Suya did not begin in a kitchen. It began in motion in the steady rhythm of travel. Across northern Nigeria, for generations, Hausa and Fulani traders moved along long-traveled routes across the Sahel, part of a wider network of trade and exchange that connected towns, markets, and communities. Livestock, grains, leather, kola nuts, and salt passed from one place to another. And so did stories, customs, and food. These routes were part of the great trans-Saharan world of movement, the same historic corridors traveled by merchants, scholars, and famously, the caravan of Mansa Musa, whose journey became legend. Such travel demanded endurance, and endurance required nourishment. Not food made to impress, but food made to sustain. So, a simple tradition took shape. Thin slices of meat, prepared quickly, grilled over open flame, seasoned with a spice blend bold enough to leave warmth on the tongue and memory in the mind. This was Suya. And to understand why Suya has endured, it helps to look beyond the fire, to the culture that shaped it and the symbols that carry its meaning. One emblem in particular speaks with quiet power. The Arewa knot, known in Hausa as Dagin Arewa. Widely recognized as a Hausa cultural emblem, the Arewa knot is strongly associated with northern Nigeria and southern Niger, the heartland of Hausa culture. But Hausa communities and the spirit they carry reach further across West Africa, from Niger to Ghana, from Benin to Togo, to parts of Cameroon, Chad, and Côte d'Ivoire. And with it, you may find the Arewa knot's visual language, echoing values held in high regard. These values include strength, connection, continuity, community, unity. It appears in palace architecture, in leatherwork, ceremonial art, and textiles. More than ornament, its repeating form is often understood as continuity, the idea that what is tied together will endure, and a heritage carried forward without breaking the thread. And Suya follows that same logic. It moves across time, across geography, across generations, yet it remains unmistakably itself. At roadside stalls, Suya is often prepared by the Mai Suya, grill masters whose craft lives in precision, heat, timing, smoke, and a seasoning blend guarded like a signature. Make no mistake, this is not fast food. What it is, however, is fire handcraft. And at the heart of it is the spice that defines Suya's identity: Yaji. Yaji is a dry blend that is anchored in roasted peanuts, often prepared using Kuli-Kuli, which are peanuts grounded, pressed to remove the oil, and leaving a deeply nutty base. To this base, we are now adding ginger, garlic, chili, paprika, salt, and local spices that vary from place to place. These small differences will tell you where you are and who is cooking the suya for you. Yaji is not meant to overpower the meat. It is actually meant to hold on to it, layering flavor like it is storytelling. The process is direct. The meat is sliced thin so it cooks quickly and evenly. It is then brushed lightly with oil, coated generously with yaji, and laid over an open flame. Then it rests briefly, and the yaji returns once more. This second dusting of yaji is not for decoration. It's actually the identity of what makes suya suya. Every bite into something unmistakable. Smoky, nutty, warm, and layered. A flavor that calls people closer. What began as roadside food has grown into something much larger, across Nigerian cities and beyond. Suya grills became gathering places, spaces of conversation, laughter, and sharing. And then Suya traveled. As West African communities built new lives across the world, Suya traveled with them, appearing in street food markets, family gatherings, and contemporary menus. evolving without losing its thread. That is the nature of living tradition. It adapts without breaking, and that is why the Arewa knot belongs in this story. Because it reminds us what Suya truly represents. Unity held over time, strength shared across generations, connection that carries culture forward. So when you see the Arewa knot, don't just see design. See continuity, see community, and see the road and the fire. And most of all, see what the Arewa knot celebrates, the rich culture that is behind Suya.